everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I created my vision board. So I've made two versions of my vision board. One is framed right here. This is Cooper's and this is mine. And the other one is my lock screen on my iPhone. So I'm going to show you how to create both, whether you want to print one and frame it just like I did, or you just want to have it on your phone so that every time you check the time or you just go on your phone, you are reminded of your goals and you're able to visualize them. It's really helpful to be surrounded by your goals and just by visuals of your goals, because it takes it out of your head and it puts it into the physical world to where it just seems a lot more tangible. Why the heck even create a vision board? A vision board is just another tool for you to have in your toolbox, just to remind you of your why essentially and your goal and what you're working for. Because a lot of the times whenever we're trying to, reach these big goals or a certain lifestyle or just something that we want so badly and are so passionate about, it can be discouraging, it can be daunting, and the process and the journey can be very exhausting in the very best way. But being able to take that goal and that idea out of your head and put it into the physical world and put it in front of you to where when you go on your phone you see it, when you walk out of your room you see it, you go on your laptop you see it. It's literally everywhere, constantly reminding you and motivating you. Whatever lifestyle you're trying to achieve, whatever goal you're trying to reach, it is yours. It's out there, it exists. It's yours and it's yours to go get. Anything that you want in this life is already yours. You just have to go get it. So that's exactly what I use my vision board for, and every time I walk out of this room, I see that and I'm reminded of that. So I'm gonna show you today how I created that and also how I created the one on my iPhone. So step one is the most fun part of the entire process to me, and it's to find pictures. So we can't do anything if we don't have pictures, so we're just gonna head to Pinterest, and you could go to Google as well. I just prefer Pinterest. I feel like it's more aesthetic, it's more motivating, and I just enjoy it a lot more. And I feel like whenever you scroll down on Pinterest and it brings up the related pins, they're just so much better, and it's an instant mood booster to go on Pinterest. And we're going to just pick out photos that are a representation of what it is we're trying to achieve. For myself, I'm trying to go after a certain lifestyle. My vision board is going to embody that lifestyle, that lightness, the airiness, the beachiness, the just freedom that it gives me and the happiness it's going to give me. So I will link my vision board in the description box. After you've found the photos that you really like, I'm going to show you how to save them. So for example, we're going to use this white Jeep photo. You're going to hit the three dot and then you're going to go download image, and it's going to save to your laptop. And once it does, you're going to open it, and then you're going to go to the file name and you're going to rename it if you like, and then pick where you want it to save. So I would save all of your photos in the same spot so it's a lot easier to find them and upload them to Canva later. It's just gonna make it a lot easier and much more efficient. So after you've done this for all of the photos that you wanna use, we're gonna head to canva.com. If you're wanting to do a framed vision board just like I did, I would go ahead and pre-pick out the size that you want, because it's gonna determine our workspace in Canva. So for me, I did an 8x10, which is what that is. So you're gonna go to create a design, and then you're just gonna type in whatever size it is that you're going to use, and then you're going to hit start new design, and it's going to open up the workspace for you, and you'll go to uploads and upload media, and then you're just going to find wherever you saved your photos, and you're going to click on that and upload it into Canva. And once it's in Canva, you just click on it and it goes into your workspace. And you're just gonna do this until you have uploaded all of your photos that you picked from Pinterest or Google or wherever you found them. And you're just gonna play with them and move them around until you find a design that you really like. So this is how mine came out. So I put a central quote in the middle, just basically embodying the vision board and what it's about. And it's about creating my dream life. So I feel like that was super fitting. And I included a couple fitness photos, one of a guy and girl that's really in shape because that's what Cooper and I are striving for, and then my vlogging camera because I love YouTube. That is my heart and my passion. And of course, this beautiful house. It's just so like, you look at it and it's just so light and airy, and it feels like home, and it's just a beautiful house. So I'm not necessarily manifesting that specific house, but just the vibe that house has is everything. If I came up with a dream house, that's what it would look like. So I included that on there, and also some healthy food motivation, because I feel like if it's just colorful and it looks good and it's good for you, like, it's just inspiring. And in the top right, I put a beachy picture because that's just my happy place. The beach, the palms, the ocean, that is literally just anything beachy, coastal, I'm there, and that embodied that for me. So I had to make sure to include that photo. And on the very bottom right, I have my Jeep Wrangler. So a white Jeep Wrangler, all white, hardtop 4-door is my absolute dream car. And I wanted to make sure to put that on there because I would be driving my little Jeep Wrangler to the beach with my healthy acai bowl, with my abs, and just loving life. Like, that's what this vision board says to me. You can create this vision board for any size. So all you have to do, I'm gonna create one for my iPhone screen. So I just went on to Google and I typed in iPhone 11 Pro screen size in pixels. So type in whatever phone it is. I don't know if you have an Android or a Samsung. Is that the same thing? I don't really know. It doesn't matter. Whatever phone you have, just type in the name of the phone and then screen size in pixels. So for me, my iPhone 11 Pro screen size was 1125 by 2436 pixels. So then you're just gonna go back into Canva and hit create a design, and you're gonna switch the units to pixels if you changed it, and just type in whatever measurement that it came out to be. And then you're gonna hit create new design, and it's gonna open up the workspace so it's just that size. So if you try to make it your lock screen, you don't have to like shrink it or cut off any pictures, and it fits just right. And since all of your photos are already uploaded into Canva, you just have to go to your uploads and just click on the photos, and it'll put them right into the workspace for you, so you can just play around and put them wherever you like them or arrange them in the way that just makes you really happy. So after playing around, this is how mine came out, and I just love it so much. So after you get it how you like it, you're just gonna hit share and then download, and then you're gonna switch it to a JPEG just like you did before, and it will download it to your computer. You're gonna go ahead and open up the image, and you're gonna hit the fourth icon from the right. You're gonna click Airdrop and make sure your phone is unlocked whenever you do this. And you're just gonna click on your phone whenever it pops up. And then after it's airdropped to your phone, you're just gonna go into your photos and then just make it your wallpaper just like you normally would. And it will fit like a dream. It will fit perfectly, and you can just see it every single time you go to look at your phone, and just keep you on track and remind you of why you're doing everything that you're doing and why you're working so hard. You can totally do this with your computer or your iPad or any other device that you have. You'll just go to Google and type in that certain size. So like for me, I have a MacBook Pro, so I went to Google and I typed in like MacBook Pro 13-inch screen size in pixels, and it gives me that. And you'll just go into Canva and then just create a new design and do those measurements, and it will create that perfect size for you. So if you're wanting to print yours just like I did, I went to CVS and I printed mine out, but you can go to any pharmacy. I know Walgreens does it, I know Walmart does it, but I just set mine for pickup, and it came out beautifully. Super crisp. It's super clear, and I did take one more extra step before I did this, and I put the vision board into Lightroom, and I put a preset that I purchased from a content creator previously, but it really just brightened it up, and it made the colors very vibrant, and it just made me really happy, and it looked great, so I did it. And then we found the frame from Target in like the little dollar section. I think it's called Spots Playground, but we found it for $5. That is crazy. I've never seen a frame like that for $5. So we just went ahead and put the printed vision board into the back of it, hung it up right over here with a tack, and I think it's really cool if you can do that with a partner or a best friend or a family member, and just really motivate each other, feed on each other's energy and excitement of just talking about your goals and seeing them in front of your eyes, and it's just a really magical thing. So if you're able to do that, I would absolutely recommend doing it with somebody, but if not, and you're alone, just crank up some music and just vibe out to Pinterest and find the photos that really make you super excited to just reach for the stars and achieve everything that you can, because I know you can. Alright guys, well, I really hope that you enjoyed, and I really hope that this helped you out and inspired you to create your own vision board. If you do, please send me photos, because I would love to see how yours comes out. But if you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!